Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. I actually got some sleep last night. I maybe it was the fact I was home in my bed or the fact that I was backstage with my friends and I fell asleep. We were all talking and I actually slept for a little over 5.5 hours. So I got some sleep last night. Good morning, Black Hat Music. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Mustang Sally. Good morning, Rabbit of Chaos. How are you guys doing this morning? I wanted to come in. Good morning, Crazy Cat Mama. Hi, Tina. Hi, Mandy. I it's been a week since I did a live. Well, I did a live with Terry Lynn, but I meant on my channel. Um, good morning, Mikey. I'm just hi Sammy Joe, hi Jojo, hi Bella Marie. Um, I wanted to come in because the autopsy. Well, first we're going to talk about today in Black History. So I don't know if you guys are aware of Granville T. Woods. He was a patent's invention, and he actually invented um and patented in April 7th, 1885, an apparatus for transmission of messages by using electricity. He also took Thomas Edison to court twice and won for defending his patents against Thomas Edison's claims. Woods patented more than 50 inventions, including the synchronous multiplex railway telegraph, which enabled communications between train stations from moving trains. This system completely changed the operation of the railway system. So he died in January 30th, 1910, in New York City at the age of 53. Um, this system was also used for messages by voice and telegraph to American Bell Telephone Company. So this is Granville T. Woods. If you guys would like to know any more about Granville, please look him up. He was quite the man. Good morning, Just John. Good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Jolly Rancher. Hi, Susan. Hi, Stacy. Stacy, I saw your message. Thank you. Bad Medicine. Good morning. There is nothing new to tell you guys on Mem, so just keep praying for her. But I wanted to come in because the autopsy was conducted on Stephen Smith. You know, the young man that died in 2015 associated with the Murdaghs. His autopsy was conducted. It was a joint effort between SLED. There was three different pathologists. They removed him from his vault, and the autopsy was done on they removed him on the 31st of March, and he was back in his vault on Sunday, on April 2nd. There's upbeat. They said that there was evidence that was gathered. They said despite the fact that he had been um, deceased for so long, they were still able to gather evidence, and they should be getting all of this back to SLED within the next week. So I am really good morning, Drea. I'm really curious to see what they find when it comes to this young man. But they raised over $125,000 for the exhumation and for the private autopsy, the independent autopsy. So that was done, and they're still offering a reward of $35,000 for information that leads to the identification and conviction of the persons responsible for Stephen Smith's death. So they are really going at this. And like I said, when the trial was going on, that Buster better sleep light because they weren't going to let this rest. Good morning, Rhodey. Good morning, Kels. Welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Tina. So, Bad Medicine, I think I spoke to you. Good morning if I didn't. I'm sorry. Hi, Claudia. But, and, just listening the last few nights, I couldn't sleep. I listened to Heather Gillespie. I listened to Jen Bailey. I don't know what was said about me when I was gone, and I've been trying to find clips of what she was saying. I cannot find it, but I heard that she really went off on me when I was on vacation. So haven't been able to find those, and really don't know if I want to. But her rants and her weirdness last night between Jen, Heather Gillespie, and Jaguar Wright. Uh, yeah, Jaguar is now stalking her husband. This is the man she said she wanted nothing to do with. She was glad he was out of her life. She looks better without him. She went on Tokyo Tony's YouTube Live last week. Well, this past week. As a matter of fact, I caught some of it when I was in the airport. And Tokyo Tony is giving her advice. And in case you don't know who Tokyo Tony is, she's Black China's mother. She has a YouTube channel. And she had Jaguar Wright on her channel. They're friends, and they were talking. She was giving her advice. Good morning, Savage Speaks. No, not Heather Gillespie, Jen Bailey. I will check my DMs, Rhodey. I will check them. Good morning, Savage, and thank you for allowing me on your panel last night. Good morning, Gene Wilson. For everybody who doesn't know, Jen Bailey was putting out yesterday. She even put it on her IG, I guess, notes or whatever, that Mims had passed away, and that is far from the truth. And good morning, Cancel. No, sweetie, there are no updates. If you want to cancel, you can send me your number, and I promise I won't give out your phone number, or you can just text me, and I promise I would not give out your phone number. I will give you any updates at all as soon as I get them. Yeah, she's she's a hot mess, but she gave Jaguar Wright some damn good advice. She told her to stay offline. She told her undoubtedly Goomba, Gerald's girlfriend, Goomba, there was a sex tape between she and Jaguar. I have it queued to go, but I really can't. Her words, matter of fact, yeah, she tries really hard with Jack. She really does. Matter of fact, let me just show you. She's trying to talk to her. She's trying to get her to calm down, to go through the proper authorities. And Jag wants none of it. So let me hide her chat. Hold on. Let me just hide her chat. So Tokyo brought her on, and she made her an offer. She said if she would stay offline, she would pay her. She would get her food. She would make sure she had a place to sleep, which I don't understand, because Jack had an apartment, and she keeps saying that she's in a process of moving. This woman, this is Tokyo Tony, with the colorful shirt on. The lady with the glasses on is Jaguar Wright. She has tried, and Mims's family is not asking for anything. Good morning, sister. Um, they're not asking for anything but prayer, sweetie. And if they do, been following the carbonation cult for years. King World has been covering them. Jack has been involved with Solar from the cult. I keep hearing who this Solar person is, and I understand he was with her, I guess, when she got slammed to the ground and got arrested. So I don't. They got evicted again. I thought she went to the apartment complex. She was in the process of moving. She had found this house. I don't have time to keep up with it. But when I want to go and check, I go listen. But Tokyo Tony was trying to talk to her. And guys, I'm going to put up a trigger warning, because I was just like, are you kidding me? She's not listening, just like GB. and she doesn't listen no matter who tries to help her. She's had Tokyo Tony's tried to help her. I understand that Sherelle and Perry was trying to help her. I don't know how true that is. I understand that she and Nosy Ho were friends and Nosy was trying to help her. I don't watch them, so I don't know. But this, I caught myself.
What?
She gave him herpes. He can't come home.
How you know that?
Because the bitch said so. I got it recorded.
Go, please play it. Go. I'm not saying nothing else because I don't know shit. Go. Let me.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get to this.
I'm going to talk to your COs. And I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out who the meanest bitches in the yard is. And then I'm going to start putting money on their book.
Look at her.
Let me tell you, Jag, what you do. Listen what I want you to do.
You hear me, bitch?
Listen, Jag.
I'm going to have friends right where you going to be.
Listen, Jag. Listen, this is what I
I'm going
think.
to put money on their book. I'm going to keep money on their phone, bitch.
Listen, Jag. I want you to hear me real fast.
I'm going to call them and I'm going to pray with them.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to send them each $500 fucking dollars a month.
Jag, they put your fucking sex tape out.
Listen what she's telling her to do.
You hear me, bitch?
Jag, you got to do shit legally.
She's telling her what to do.
Jag, that bitch ain't worth it.
Once you get
she
in
fucking
there.
your husband. She already done fuck.
She's already told her. She was online talking about she's gonna put a silver bullet, you know what I mean? And she's saying all this stuff, and Tokyo is trying to talk to her. She's not listening. She's got her son in the back seat, even though he's of age.
He already done fucked up. He's
like,
committed adultery, my love.
I wish I can. I ain't gonna lie. I was lying the other night when I said I was out here on the Red River kissing that boy. I fucked that boy right in the back of the car.
We didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear anything.
I said, I can't lie. I said, can you hear me?
Listen to this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now.
I said, I cannot tell a lie. I feel like the George Washington. I cannot tell a lie. I wasn't kissing that boy right here on the bank. I was fucking him in the back.
George Washington.
You see this, right? Now, she's sitting there talking about how much she loves her husband, but she's stalking this man. Yep. She is, and I'm bye, cancel. Love you, sweetie. She is, she has completely lost it. She does. She looks good. And if she listens to Tokyo Tony said, Jag, I will pay you. I'm sending you money today. I'm going to send you money. You stay offline. She goes, if you come back online, you're going to lose a good friend. Guess what Jag does? She comes back online again. Oh, I know that person. Now that name I know, Susie. I'll talk to you later, Cancel. I know that person. That was that cult with when they were doing this to these kids and stuff. I remember seeing that special. Oh my God. But she doesn't listen to anyone. This woman tried to help her. And she asked her to stay offline. Let me see, can I get to that part real quick? It was like in the middle.
Let me hip y'all hoes. You don't come on my page talking. Listen, you have your family and everybody saying things about you. How do you feel about that?
I don't give no fuck. What you want me to say?
Okay. Your cousin did a live.
I don't give no fuck. I don't give no fuck.
See, she doesn't
listen. Your cousin did a live with Goomba. Why
bitch just suck my dick.
Why your cousin beat Goomba's ass? Knowing Goomba had niggas throw you on the ground.
Oh, no. You talking about my cousin Nosy. We got that square. That's square. That's handled. That's my cousin and I love him. He's confused. He was mistaking my husband for a human being.
This is, guys, I'm serious. I just can't with this woman no more. I tried, and I love Jack, her voice, and then she started singing, and her poor son. Yeah, yeah, yep. 2 hours later, she was right back at it. I got off the plane, and I'm like, this woman just offered to pay you, make sure you have food. She was going to send DoorDash, get you somewhere to sleep, just stay offline. She was going to send good morning, Vixie. She's going to send you some more money tomorrow. Well, the next day, just so you can have somewhere to sleep and get some rest. So when she said that, I'm like, okay, she's not in that apartment anymore, nor has she moved into that house. No, sweetie, I'm not streaming on both channels. You might need to go out and come back in. I'm just streaming on one. So I just, and Vixie, yeah, I don't need you going to jail. I thought about that. You got kids, you got your parents. Don't do that. We got Caleb back from that cult in Canada. He recruits. Oh, yes. Oh my God, Susie, I would love to hear that. I really would love to hear that. If you ever want to come up and speak on that, I would really, really love to hear that. I really would. I really would. Yeah, I have 2 channels. The other one is trash talking. I'm only streaming to one that I know of. Yeah, I'm only streaming to one. Susan, if you have that other channel, just drop it in there, please. But Artina, I remember seeing that on a cult, and they were always dressed in white. And he was these people were trying to leave, and it was young kids, mentally unwell women. I remember seeing that. Yes, I would love to hear that, Susie. I really would. Let me know if you want to come up anytime and we can discuss that, because people don't realize that these cults are still out there. And I remember I heard one time that this other young lady, well, she spoke on it herself. She was involved with a cult and she had to break away. King World. Okay, is that the one that Jaguar Wright is into an argument with? And because she and Solar are friends, I get confused on that. But I keep hearing, whenever she says King, I keep thinking about she's talking about her friend King Pain. But I guess she's talking about King World. Okay, because she was saying some stuff about him and Goomba. Well, I can't stand to call that man that, Gerald. Have a good day at work, Drea. Have a good day at work. I'm going to go check out King World on YouTube. I'm going to check him out and see. But is that cult that lady was in that has a YouTube channel, or is that a different one? Forgot what's her name. Okay, what's her name? She has a YouTube channel, and she and Toxic Diamond were always going at it. Oh my God, I can't remember her name. It's been like 2 years since I heard anything about her. That's the woman that oh my God, I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, and it's bad, and I don't want to mess up her name, but I know she had a YouTube channel. I just can't remember her name. So but why don't men leave? Hold on. So let me turn this off. I can't remember her channel. Good morning, Aesop's. How are you? I'm going to check out his channel. I really, really will. I'm going to check it out. Thank you so much, Susan. What is her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. Drea, you probably know who I'm talking about. Charisma. That's her name. Charisma. Is that the same cult? Charisma. That's her name. She's a pretty girl. That's her name. She said that she was in some cult and she had to get away. And maybe that's not the same one. but that's her name, Charisma. I knew her name. I was picturing her with her headphones on her channel, but she said she was a part of some cult and she had to get away from it. And they isolated her from her family and stuff. I remember hearing her story and I'm like, oh my God. But that's the one that was always in it with Toxic Diamond, or Toxic was always coming after her, or vice versa. I don't know. But anyway, I just Jag was up there, and then I really want to show you Heather Gillespie, because I can't play all of this stuff with Jag. The language she was using, the stuff that she was saying about this woman and her children, and it was just horrible. But Tokyo Tony tried to give her advice. Good morning, selfie queen Cindy. Tokyo Tony tried to give her advice. She offered to take care of her so she needed, Tokyo Tony told her she needed to get some sleep. She needed to rest her body. She needed to have a clear mind. She kept telling her she needs to go straight to the commissioner's office with the proof that they posted her sex video with her husband, and it's called revenge porn. And Jag is sitting up there threatening people and with the pew pew and the this, that, and ain't nothing wrong with her putting a bullet in her. But you said that Goomba was a piece of shit. You didn't want Goomba. Good morning, Nikki. And now all of a sudden, you need to protect your husband. You need to know where he's at, and they're using him. And they're taking all your money. By now, you should have had all of your accounts changed over, like you said you would a month or so ago. So Goomba can't be getting your money because you say you don't have no money. Now, this woman, Tokyo Tony, is offering to help you, to get you someplace safe, to get you out of sleeping. I'm taking it they're sleeping in the car, because she is offering to get them a room and have DoorDash come to bring them food. You have your son in the car with you. You have this young woman named Legenia, who thinks that she's R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. So, oh my God. She needs help. And then we had Heather Gillespie. She doesn't understand why Trump got to be in court, and she hasn't been able to get a hearing. Wait a minute, which one is it? Is it this one?
Okay, so I just want to show clearly,
yes, this is
the court is not closed because they are creating indictments for President Trump, 34 felony indictments apparently. Yet me and numerous other people I know are being sexually assaulted
and you see she
and
turns
robbed
her comments
in a
off
vicious
now, right?
cycle. But there's no court indictments and we can't even get in front of a judge. So can you explain to me why it's more bothersome to you people that this man made poor business choices than it is there are innocent women being targeted, raped, robbed, beaten, abused, women and men. I'm not here to,
she still has
be some like big feminist, whatever, although I support whatever you guys support.
Then she said she only spoke to 2 of her kids.
Not morally and ethically bankrupt, I support it.
3 months since she spoke to her
if
mother.
It's like considerate, I support it. It's not hard to be a decent human being. It's pretty simple. So when you follow me around stealing from me and removing my SoundCloud account, which has my podcast,
she said they removed her podcast,
and stalking me,
everybody's
and
out
intentionally
together,
creating space and distance between my friends and my family members and my children, then we have a big problem. So again, you guys can see from watching the story, I've submitted a police report within the last 24 hours. I've done that more than 200 times. I've called, I've gone in person. There's been no assistance at all whatsoever, still to this day. And I woke up this morning to my nails, as well as my phony pony missing from my backpack. So
everybody's
just
stealing
more drama.
But she goes into all of these nice retail stores. She goes in there trying on all these clothes. Now, Heather sleeps out on the street, but every morning she's in this one coffee shop. She goes in there and she starts recording. She's doing a live. She needs to go to the restroom. I don't know if you guys saw the one where the cops came in the restroom. She was in there taking a shower and they escorted her out, and they were standing up over the stall trying to get her to open the door so they can get her out because no one wanted her in their establishment.
I love you guys. I miss my kids, Viviana, Alexis, Louis. Everything is okay. I know that it sucks to hear about the shit that they're doing to me and other people, like me online. But you know that I'm strong. Your mom is strong, and I'm okay. And I love you, and I miss you, and I'm doing everything I can.
Look at her teeth. They're just rotting away.
And I know that you guys have been watching messages like this since 2019, 2020. So it's probably incredibly frustrating.
And she's losing all of her hair. Look.
Your mother loves you more than anything in the world. So that's it. I'm just updating. They're indicting, former president on 34 felony counts, supposedly. But I can't get a fucking day in court over being raped, robbed, beaten, abused, having my car destroyed, having my piece destroyed.
You left your car at a shop and never went back and got it.
Coco YSL, Heather Gillespie. This is an FTR.
She's blaming everybody for what goes on in her life. Everybody. Everybody. Now, last night, KK did a premiere of Jen. And I want to play some of that. She looks completely berserk, okay? She just looks like hell. She looks like hell. The one that Breezy just uploaded when I woke up this morning, I saw it. Hold on a second. Let me get Breezy Girl's thing. It's just wait a minute. Where is it? Breezy Girl. This one, it was 2 hours ago. It's only 10 minutes. And I want you to hear this. I really want you to see her. Fair use. I'm gonna get this. Hold on, let me just stop. I want you to see how Jen looks. And I want you to look at these women and I want you to see their eyes. Jen's eyes are vacant. Oh my God, if she stormed the Capitol, yep, she would get a court date too. You're absolutely right. I didn't, the one with KK, I haven't watched it all. I watched 1 minute and 48 seconds of it, and I don't think I'm going to play that for everybody. If you guys want to see it, just go to KK's channel because she really, and I heard when we were backstage talking last night, it wasn't really, really nice. Good morning, Lauren. Oh, that is, I thought I said good morning, Lauren Marie. It was the things she was saying, her obsession. I talked about this last night with Savage. Her obsession she has with Terry Lynn now is the same obsession she had with Savage years back. She fixates on one person, and it's that one person's fault. She never takes accountability for anything she does, ever. I just can't. And everybody keeps saying, ignore her, ignore her. But then you feel the need to defend yourself because when you look at the names that are in her chat, these are new people, or maybe they have different names. They can believe this shit. They'll believe the stuff she's saying. And it's just sickening. But, we know that Maria is not deceased. We know TL didn't kill anybody. She keeps calling her a dog killer. It's been proven over and over again. She got justice. She went to court and took those people to court. She showed the proof. There was no dogs being buried or nothing else. She didn't kill no dogs to kill. But she keeps saying this shit over and over again. And no matter how many times, yep, Savage ignored her for a year. She's exactly right. It was over a year, Savage. It was over a year. Thank you. A year and a half. Thank you. It doesn't work. You say, oh, it's just Jen. She just says this. Oh, we all know how Jen is. No, her mouth is dangerous. And Ohio PD, for some reason, um, the sheriff's office, the police department, they know she's crazy. They're not doing anything. Someone is going to seriously hurt her. Yeah, and the more you ignore her, but the thing is, then she's pleading for everybody to call her. You have my number. Don't call her. That's what she wants. Good morning, Chick. Good morning, Chick Bazaar. I love that name. So let me just play this real quick. It's just sad. Breezy, fair. I'm saying fair use, but it's still
He's not doing well.
Fair use.
And this whole Shelby thing revolves around it. Tracy Abercrombie, I have actual things from you with your signature on it, and you too, Lisa.
I don't know who Tracy Abercrombie is.
I think what you guys are trying to do is pin Clint and Amzie up against each other. I don't know what's going on.
Jen, since we know you watch everything, we're going to keep saying this to you. Clint left you. He does not want you. Clint is happy in his new, clean home. He does not want you. And keep taking him to court for bullshit just so you can see him is not going to work. You're supposed to be moving out of that apartment by April 30th. You have a court date with Clint on May 1st to try to reverse a protective order, a PO, not a TPO, because you're claiming to be pregnant. You're only showing this judge how crazy and stalkish you really are.
But when I saw Clint, he was with that Tracy Mamone, aka Tabor, and the person that is running that account is Nevi Love. She is a hacker.
She's not a hacker. She's not a hacker.
Lisa, I noticed a lot of the TikToks. He's not looking like he's in very good areas. That is blackmail, and you're in Delaware. And Amber, I don't appreciate that.
What?
The FBI is involved in this, and I will let them know, Lisa, because
there is no FBI involvement, Jen. None. If the FBI was involved, you would not be online saying the shit that you are. Okay? If the FBI was there, you need to get that house clean. You need to get your ass off that sofa. Stop snorting shit. And Mike the Simp. Now, I want you to hear what she says about Amzie's husband, which is totally effed up because she is talking about Mike.
That is the reason that I spoke to a woman named Wendy tonight, and it sounds like it's not okay. It continues every day, and I have no idea where Clint is. Now that I know and have ideas, I will be posting proof. I won't be posting proof, but I will be handing all this over to the police. Lisa, what you've done is disgusting. Jules, what you have done is disgusting. Dee, when you were told by Brooke that you were homicidal and that you guys think that it's funny to be putting somebody on tramadol, Cooch, magic mushrooms, Siwa.
These were all her friends who she's turned.
If I find out that anything has happened to him, I mean it. I will put an APB out on the car.
Okay, again, you cannot put an APB out on the car. The police told you they cannot do that. He hasn't committed any crime. He has every right to drive that car. You have not a penny in the car. Where they messed up was putting your name on that car. And the only thing a judge is going to do is have you sign off on it because you have no money invested in that asset. Since it is paid off, it's an asset.
He was very angry and agitated because that fat broad Tracy Mamone, aka Tabar, she is a very, very dangerous woman. When I saw him at the court appearance the very first time, she was flicking Tic Tacs, little Tums. He has GERDs, ladies and gentlemen. He's supposed to be on his medication, D, and he's not on it. You need to be on your medication or you need to get some help. You have made illegal phone calls. I gave you Sasha. You owe money back for Sasha. And
Now, D has an order against her. I understand that she's got a criminal case in Maryland now, and then she has one for contempt of court. She has 2 charges pending, and she's still mentioning D's name. What got me last night was when she said, Heidi, what you did to D's son. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? This woman would throw shit out there and drag people and put their name in shit they have nothing to do with. I've never met either one of D's sons. Never. I've been nothing but kind to D and her family. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. She's just sick.
I'm done with it. He is not a cash cow. And by the way, when I spoke to the cannabis company,
the Ohio
company, marijuana, I told them about Clint's diagnosis. That's very disgusting to capitalize off of somebody that has mental health issues.
We need lobotomies.
I don't care anymore. I really don't. I've already told the FBI and I told the Ohio marijuana detectives. I told them exactly what was going on about the 2 cards and everything being pinged back to the address and that it could possibly go back to Clint. I told them about his condition. So you guys are in a lot of trouble.
So I do not hear that she is trying to ping him. First of all, she doesn't know his email address. She doesn't know anything to ping him. So, and if anybody is sitting there giving her this false hope that they found Clint or they've pinged Clint, you guys need to stop. Leave that man alone. Because if something happens to Clint because of this psycho whack job, and that's what I'm calling her, psycho whack job, is going to be on you guys. Let that man live in peace. He's finally at peace.
I hear anything from him immediately. I will be making some calls. The FBI does not work overnight, but I can make a call to get an APB done on the vehicle. I can file the car as stolen. Because now the TPO as it stands holds no merit.
It's not a TPO. I mean, it is a protective order. And it does have merit until the judge reverses it, if he chooses to reverse it. And I doubt very seriously he will, because you haven't stayed offline mentioning Clint's name. You haven't stayed offline trying to locate this man.
But Clint has every opportunity to go in because it was not delivered. I do not believe he's working at Amazon. I can check and find out because that's what was told. I do know that he was very, very agitated. I do know that when we walked out, the Tabor woman, she was actually doing a live stream through Colby's camera.
She was not live streaming.
Anything that happens to Clint, all of you will be punishable.
Hold on. I was in that live. She was not live streaming to Kobe's camera. We were all in that live. KK was getting updates on what was going on. She was not live streaming. Stop lying. Tracy didn't come up till later on that day. She did not live stream anything. Stop lying. And it's not illegal to sit in court and outside a courtroom and text people, okay? It is not illegal, Jen Bailey. No matter how much you want to make it illegal, it's not.
By a court of law. And you see, Moon, Texas is a waiting.
Okay.
You don't get to flee and leave out of the country because of your involvement with something that happened.
Oh my God.
With Donnie. That's it. I'm not doing this anymore. It's been 4 months.
Yep, let it go.
Sophie,
it's been 4 months.
I know that you're related somehow in the West Virginia side, and I do believe that it's on Clint's side. Her name is Ann Walker. She's from West Virginia.
People's names out there.
Jonathan McLaughlin. I did not dox you. I said your middle name. It's very, very funny.
Jen, you sit up there and you dox everybody every day. You put people's real names out there. Sorry. You claim to love Napa. You claim to love this person. You have dogged Napa out. Anybody that gave you any ounce of sympathy or empathy, you trash them. You are trash.
That you guys find it very appropriate to call the police. Now it's done.
She's the biggest cop caller.
I have called the FBI months back because there was a weapon in the car. So you're not going to throw all of that on Brooke.
What does that have to do with Brooke? What? Nothing.
A life is a life. There is a man that is on meth over in Lefty's room, and you guys just let him sit up there. Thank God he's got someone up there with him that cares, in my opinion. I'm getting off the phone right now. Who I call is not your business, and where I go, probably in the next hour, will be to report something. And I will be retaining a lawyer. D, you owe me and Michael a lot of money for Sasha. And when we put Sasha in the truck, you don't just get to do whatever you want, D.
She's still calling D's name. You don't get it, Jen, until the only person that's going to be locked up and, as she said, executed without a chance of parole, dumb bitch. You're so educated. You got these two one's a history degree now and the other one's a communications, but you have no diploma from high school, but you have 2 degrees. Okay. So let me say this again. When you're set to be executed, you're on death row. There is no such thing as a chance of parole. You get life imprisonment with no chance of parole, but not an execution with no chance of parole, Jen. Okay? Get your education going, girl. And I said education. I know exactly what I said. Okay.
You don't get to do that and then dress up because you're blackmailing people. There was no computer. He bought the computer for me.
Hey, Breezy.
So anybody in my family is protected, and everybody in your family needs to go to jail. Christian,
listen to her calling this woman's name out. And then she's threatening
to call CPS. Does need to be notified. I've had it. I'm not dealing with.
She threatened to call CPS on D. What is wrong with her?
Punk people driving by my horn, driving by my house. I don't care. I want a welfare check done on him, and I will do that through Adult Protective Services. I'm mandated to do that.
My God, she's now mandated. She is now a mandated reporter. No job. How is she mandated? Can somebody explain that to me? Good morning, Bella Marie. Oh, social study. She's got a social studies degree now. Damn. Them damn degrees keep changing. It's like a sign outside. They keep changing these degrees. D. Breezy says you have her permission to use this video. She is threatening to call CPS on D. Are you fucking kidding me, Jen?
I did it on Mikey. I will do it again.
Oh my God, she admits to calling Adult Protection Services on Mikey when she claimed that Savage called on Mikey. Wait a minute. Is that the time, Savage, when she said she called on Mikey? Oh my God. You snitch bitch.
I've had enough. You guys are dragging Amy so bad that is literally driving her insane. All of you. I will be making some calls as soon as I finish this live. And after I get done with this live, as soon as I find out, Deborah, you are not a minister. You are stupid and stupid.
She is a minister. She can get ordained online. So you are stupid and stupider.
You're an ordained minister? Anybody that knows anything that's going on, I give zero hell where your fucking job is and who you represent. I am tired of people abusing their authority. Tracy Abercrombie, I know that you were in Michigan. Sweaty, I know that you were in Michigan. I have absolutely no problem sending the police, and I will find your address. Again, this is through the FBI. You guys messed up, not me. You have abused you've abused everything. And he wasn't right when I saw him, and Mike can verify that. And the fact that you're using him to bring my minor child in to testify for those stupid videos is disgusting.
Nobody's bringing your minor child in but you.
I do not appreciate somebody from the Lion King or the Lion whatever being involved.
Okay, guys. Now there's somebody from the Lion King that's involved with all of this, okay? There's someone involved from the Lion King or whatever, okay?
That's what happened to Carrie Culberson. She was kidnapped back in 1996 by Vincent Doan, and there was some talk about tigers or whatever. If I do not hear from him, I promise you, I know all of his information. I technically would be the person that he would contact. And
No,
I will
you
be
wouldn't.
contacting doctors and everything like that. You will not blackmail him, because anything that he does, thank God I got him. Thank God.
See, I'm going to tell you, I think she was getting ready to say that thank God she got him diagnosed, or thank God that she's got power of attorney. She couldn't get her train of thought together because her lies are just running rampant.
How dare you, women? All of you. Sadie Lane. Lisa from Delaware, I think you are probably one of the most despicable, nasty women I have ever met in my life. And her channel is Best of Truths. Dee's channel is Dee's channel. Sly's channel is Sly with D. Brooke. All of them. It's over. This is why we need to get off the internet, because of people like you.
Angie's husband.
You guys deserve nothing but jail and filthiness. A life isn't worth 2/3 of a trust fund. And you, D, I have all the information about your LLC and everything.
It's public information.
From Amber's text, and I am releasing them.
Look how she just throws Amber under the bus.
The FBI is involved. If you get questioned and they can't find you, that makes you a fugitive.
A fugitive?
Just like you, Kelly, I believe. It's over. The game's over.
Okay, I think this is the one where she talked.
And she was laughing at me. And I guess she should have been laughing at herself, because everything that she said sucks for you. She's a Democrat. Her name's Jennifer. She's related to my Aunt Loretta. And I have a picture of her. And I'm planning on putting it up.
So she's doxing people. She's putting up this lady's picture who was a friend to her, who befriended her, sent her her picture and everything to let her know that she's a real person. And this is what she does. She needs to leave cartoon lions out of it. Yep, she's doxing Napa. This is what she's doing to her friend. And guys, send prayers towards Sassy Susie. I'm sorry, her mom needs prayers, and Terry Lynn has a bunch of she's got doctor's appointments today too. So just keep our friends in prayer, please. And we are all going through something, so just keep everybody in your prayers. Hold on, let me just get back to this. But she's doxing Napa, her friend Napa's her best friend. Maria's her best friend. She loved Maria more than she loved Clint, and Clint can attest to that. And now Maria's dead, but then Maria's back. And it was so funny in a chat last night. Somebody said that Maria has been resurrected twice just in time for Easter. This bitch is crazy.
As evidence. Napa and Terry Lynn last night, and Ann Graham.
What?
Had me having ideal thoughts of suicide in my head.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop. Okay, I didn't hear this one. Napa, Terry Lynn, and Ann Graham. What? So people can make you have suicide thoughts in your head, and no one took you to the hospital the other night. Okay, got you. Oh,
Napa did that. Terry Lynn has been doing that. They're trying to make it look like it was Clint, and it was not Clint.
Oh my God.
It was Jennifer. Okay, Vicky, hold on.
Oh my God.
Jennifer is disgusting. She is my...
Jennifer is Napa, in case
she's my sister from my Aunt Loretta.
Her sister from her Aunt Loretta.
She's very gross. That's why.
She's gross, but she was helping you out. She was being a friend. She was trying to get you straight. Girl, you have abused everybody that even tried to help you.
I said, Napa does not support me, and Napa is going to prison.
Sorry.
And she thinks that it's funny, and she's mocking me because she knew that I was suicidal over Clint. And I told the police that. They tried to set Jen Urban up last night.
Crazy cat mama, she's not going to take that money.
I know that, Jen Urban. Napa set you up. She hated you. Napa talked a lot of crap in the community. Terry Lynn talks a lot of crap in the community.
Okay.
And
all right, Terry Lynn addresses you. Terry Lynn doesn't speak on you unless you speak on her. You keep trying to get her to call you. It's not going to work. She said last night, she's never calling you again. She wants nothing to do with you. You're garbage. And after the way you spoke to your daughter and threatening this girl with being put away in some juvenile facility or some mental Lemire, you need help. And then the fact that you tried to isolate her in that room, take all of her devices from her. That gives you, because Clint's not there for you to abuse anymore. Mike is a simp that's got so used to it, it doesn't bother him. This is what you do to your own damn child, you sick little bitch.
Heidi Black.
Ooh, I'm up.
She said that Terry Lynn was in the hospital. Then she had me believing that Terry...
When did I ever say Terry Lynn was in the hospital? When did you ever hear? Well, when she was in the hospital, when she had appendicitis, way back when, last year. I don't talk to you, you dumb bitch. I won't dirty up my phone with a conversation with you, you garbage pail child.
Terry Lynn was dead. And I was on the phone with her, and I kept telling her that Terry Lynn was no good.
So she was on the phone with me. Jen,
so if you guys want to know who the problem is, her name is Napa, and the FBI will be doing an IP address and putting everything back on them. Because if Napa ever would have anything to do with gaslighting me, Clint, or Amy, that would mean they had something to do with my mom and dad passing away. Yeah, I know that. Napa wanted, she was trying to make it look like it was fucking Jennifer Urban online that was cyberbullying me because Jennifer Urban was in the Facebook Lives with Clint.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Jennifer Urban. It's been like 2 years since I heard that woman's name. Oh my God.
Isn't she great? Hold on.
I told her Terry Lynn was in a hospital, and we had a conversation. I would never, ever have any conversations with you. I did way back when.
She's gross, and everyone calls her out on it every day because she's very ill in her head. I believe that she's from either Ohio, or she may be in Texas, or she or in California.
I know what.
And she mocked Maria's death. She said horrible things about Terry, and it doesn't sound, she never said.
Jen Urban used to be in her IG lives, but 2 years ago. That's who she is. She's I haven't seen her around or heard anything about her in a long time. That's when she was on IG. That's when Marie and she had the Family Ties channel. So that's how long this woman. That's how long this has been.
Said hardly anything about Johnny Mac other than she was
Yes, a garbage pail
gross.
kid. That's what I called her. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jennifer Urban wanted to get. I know. Well, Napa said that Jennifer Urban did it.
What? Okay,
I already
she's
said that
still
to Mike
around.
last
Okay,
night.
I haven't heard her name
What?
at all.
You got it? I'm fine.
She's just going through a Rolodex of people.
Jennifer Urban, I know that you did. You saw Maria on a live? Okay. Jennifer Urban, please.
Oh my God.
Let me see if she's in here.
And I'm talking about the garbage pail kid that has the red hair that's all over the place, that looks dirty. That's the one.
Well, that's I misdid. And you guys can thank Urban. That's the fourth one. Amber. Thank you, Brenna.
Oh my God.
No, they did not take me to inpatient last night. Mike's here with me. Shut up, Amber. Get out. Everybody's always driving. Vicki, I'm going to go ahead and mod you. Just block everybody. Here, Brenna, I'm going to block. I'm going to mod you. When I talked to Sylvia last night, Sylvia, I heard a dog snoring. Has anyone actually spoke to Maria on the phone? That's fine. The FBI will deal with Jules. That's all I have to say. Okay, go ahead and knock the Dusty Gabrielle.
Look a messy Tessie.
The Get a Life Jules, keep them. The dog mom, yeah. Anybody that's talking to me, anybody that's not, block them out. McLady, Pat's fan, run and knock them all out. Anybody on John Yates, and knock them out. Anyone on my end that's actually speaking to me, knock them out.
So don't talk to her, but
Beach
come in your line.
Out.
Got you.
Yep.
Got you.
Run, I'll knock them out with you. Let's get them all out.
There she goes.
Get them
right
all
there.
out. Bella TM.
I thought her hair was red.
Hey, y'all, Debbie.
It's honey blonde. How's that?
Betty Foyet's fine. 50 Shades is fine. Good morning. Get out.
I can't wait.
Rosebuds, get out.
I can't wait. There she goes. That's the garbage pail kid.
Boykus is fine. Le Tuttle is okay. Emerald Eyes, get out. Dog Mom, get out. Perfect Storm, get out. Remote, get out. Weisegal, get out. Urban, get out. Mindy's fine.
This is sad.
No, the FBI came. That girl, 61, get out.
The FBI came? Is that what she said? Everybody get out. Good morning, Angela, the right winger.
Simply Me Curves, get out. Love.
I have to catch up on Angel's lives. I've been on vacation and I need to catch up. I'm trying.
Richard's going to go to jail. Cassie's going to end up going to jail. Everybody on Mike's side of the family pretty much is in trouble. No, the FBI knows because of the Nevi Love account. Nobody would listen to me. And I've not heard from Maria, so.
Okay, can I just ask a question? I kept hearing her saying that Aurora was going to prison and Nevi Love has Nevi, I think she said Nevi. No, it's the other lady. That I can't remember. The other lady was putting Aurora in jail. Does anybody know what's going on with Aurora? I'm sorry. I haven't seen Aurora do a live in a long time.
That's what you guys get. Someone tried to get me to kill myself last night, and whatever I would have done, Clint would have done, and Clint did not do it.
Hold on a second. There is no change as of this morning, Angela. They're going to be doing an EEG on Monday, and they'll be meeting with the neurologist again. So as of right now, there is really, really no change. So that's all we have for right now. And her husband just texted me about 15 minutes ago saying he was on his way getting ready to go to the hospital. So if he gives us any updates to put out today, we'll do that. But I doubt if we'll hear anything until like Monday, but we'll see. But thank you for asking. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for asking.
Jennifer, I know Jennifer admitted to doing it one time. So if she did it once, she's a cop calling bitch. Somebody, the wise, whatever, Brenna, knock him out. Not today.
I don't know what's
knock
wrong
him
with
out.
Brenna. Brenna knows the lies she's saying, she's still sitting in there with her. Oh, God.
Dixie will be in trouble as well. Jessica Patterson will be in trouble as well. My children will be completely exempt. Anybody from the Pelfrey family will be in trouble. Anybody that had anything to do with saying anything bad about Amy or Maria, I feel like should be in prison. Aurora and Nibagachi.
That's her name. That's her name.
Nibagachi's fine. They've done nothing but keep their word.
That's her name. Nibagazi is her name. That's her name. That's who she said was going to put Aurora in jail. And I know Aurora had a lot of issues way back when her house was swatted. We were all on the IG live, but that's her name, Nibagazi. That's her name.
Knockout today, please.
And this is being from Breezy's channel, guys.
Kenwood, knockout, Brenna. You know what to do.
Mandy, why doesn't she walk away? Vixie, I will ask Steve. I will, but they weren't asking for anything from
Sammy Joe knocked them out.
I'll ask him again, okay? What? She gets Cash App. Oh, okay, got it. No, honey, we're talking about Jen Bailey, the racist woman who says that I should have been left tied to a tree. That's who we're discussing right now.
50 Shades. Hello, honey. Knock them out, please. Brenna, you know how to knock people out. Whoever you are, please stop calling me.
This is Jen Bailey, who was with Clint Brady from Love After Lockup.
Callie Christine knocked them out. Frank James knocked them out. Brenna knocked them all out. The people that are supporting me and actually writing, they're fine.
Okay, so when I did my day and a half in Vegas before I went on the rest of my trip, Kelly, ambulance girl, and I were going to drive to go see her, and her family, which is her dad and her mom, they only wanted family at the hospital, and that's the only reason why Kelly and I did not go. We really wanted to be there to go see her and just to let her know that we're there. And when we talked to Steve, he didn't have an issue, but her mom and her dad just wanted family. And they know that everyone is praying for her. They know that yesterday Steve was in the live for a while. Her daughter was in there. They were listening. So just keep sending good and positive vibes to Mims and her family, please.
Thank you, Callie. There are very good people in California. Napa is not. So if
Yes,
he's a
she
really
said
good
that
person,
about me,
Napa's
Cassandra.
disgusting, and she has a mustache, and that's why I said she looked like Tom Selleck, because she's fugly.
And then there's a content creator who stated, we need to just get over it because she has mental health issues. But the same content creator went on the live crying and screaming because someone was saying nasty things about her. And then, so I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. It's going to probably be sometime this weekend, but I'm going to handle up on that. Quick, fast, and simple.
And I will be posting the picture of her. So they now know what she looks like, and social media knows what she looks like.
We don't care what she looks like. We don't care. She tried to help you, you dirty bitch. I'm sorry, garbage pail kid.
Napa's Loretta's daughter, my mother's daughter. And Napa openly admitted that she was going to send me a DNA swab so her and I could be DNA tested, and she did not do that.
Napa wanted to do that so she can show people that she's not affiliated with you and she's no relative of yours. Nobody wants to be associated or even be a relative, not even your own damn kids, girl. Jesus Christ.
She lied. Napa is the one. Her and Terry Lynn, not Heidi. Her, Terry Lynn, and Jules.
Oh, not Heidi? Damn. I want to be included in that group.
Thank you.
After all, you want me to be wrapped and tied to a tree.
Hey, Professor. Oh, I remember you. Please knock out I'm George, please. He's that gross guy that posts dolls making fun of
George is not gross.
me and Clint's situation right now. Goodbye, George. She also talked about you too, George.
You and Clint don't have a situation.
It's amazing how much she loved you. I know that, Rosebud. You're fine. Knock out George, please. I know that, Rose. I want George out of here. George is a pedophile.
Oh my God. I didn't know
man.
She said that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know she said that. I did not know she said that. George is not a pedophile. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. George, I am so sorry. Oh my God. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Oh my God. Good morning, Jenny. Oh, good morning, sweetie. Oh my goodness.
Him and his partner were trying to adopt a child. I believe that they did. I'm going to...
Okay, shut the fuck up right now. I'm sorry. I know it's recorded. George and his husband take care of foster kids. They're trying to adopt. They do more than for foster kids than you've done for your own damn kids. Jen, you are a pedophile, because I'm going to go and read that statement that young man put up on IG. You are the fucking pedophile. You are a disgusting, disgusting piece of, oh my goodness. I'm going to read that as soon as this
To
is
be looking up George.
Let me pull that up right now. This bitch. Oh my God. George, I'm so
I have IP
sorry.
addresses pinging from Illinois.
Pull this IG up.
Identity theft. And Clem would never do that. Or said person. Get out, Jake.
Okay, let me read
Gibbs.
right now. Let me just pause this.
Get out,
Let me
George.
just read this right now. Let me read what this young man said that Jen Bailey did to him. Let me just read this real quick. The name of the IG page is Jen Bailey is Weird. This young man says, Jen Bailey, your life must have truly hit a new low. Was it when your kids moved out? When they decided you're a toxic, manipulative piece of shit? When you no longer insert yourself into lives of 16-year-olds in some sort of futile attempt to live the glory days of your youth that you squandered away being an alcoholic whore? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Beans. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Sweet Potato. Let me just finish this. You used to buy us 4 Loco and cigarettes for cleaning your bathroom at 14 years old. You let us trip on acid countless times upstairs as long as Vince isn't home. From when we were 14 to 16 years old. This is this young man's experience with Jen, okay? Genevieve Ann Bailey. You made it a habit to regularly talk to me and your son's other friends in your bra, fresh out of the shower. Ask at least me how big my dick was. I distinctly remember you once asked if you were to have both or one hand on it, would you still be able to suck it? And my horny 14 or 15-year-old ass ate that shit up. But looking back, it was fucking weird. Oh my God. Oh my God. I remember when you would promote teenagers that weren't your kids to go upstairs together and have sex. This is Jen Bailey. This is the pedo. This is the psycho, okay? I remember you rubbing Mike's nipples and him moaning in real pleasure in the living room with all of the kids there, including Cadence and Kinsey, both under the age of 13. You sick, disgusting bitch. I really hope they take your ass to court behind this. I haven't even looked up to see what's the statute of limitations on this. I remember that time you drove from the I remember that time you drove from the passenger seat through the Family Dollar parking lot with me and Tyler in the back seat, whipped in front of a trucker and flash your tits to him and then drive off. I think we were 14 at the time. I remember you allowing fights between minors in your home. He put the 2 names there, and accompanying me and promoting me to fight this other young man. I remember you taking me with you on multiple occasions to stalk Sean at Red Roof Inn. And let's be fucking real, Jen. I'm tired of typing, but I've got enough memories to bury your ass, and honestly hope you're smart enough to realize that and just shut the fuck up and stop posting about me and my family. Every event mentioned was when he was under the age of 16. Now, who's the pedophile? Who is the pedophile? Who is the pedophile, Jen? You are a disgusting piece of shit. And it went on to say about, there's another, oh God, I can't with her. Something about someone jacking off in her daughter's bed. And Jen, shut the fuck up. You are a sick, twisted bitch. And I don't mean sick like mental. You're sick. You're a degenerate. You are a degenerate. And you have the nerve to call this man and his husband pedos when all they do is help people. What the fuck is wrong with you? I just want to throw up again just reading that shit.
Bet your wall is fine. Drumso out.
She
Yeah,
has
bye,
the
George.
nerve.
You're fucking disgusting.
You
Have
are
fun being in
disgusting.
prison. In my opinion, that's where you need to go. You're disgusting.
I think I'm going to copy that and post that on my community wall. So anybody that needs to read it, they need to see the disgusting piece of trash you really are.
The laughing's at you, not at me. I hope it was worth it. It was mainly Terry Lynn, but
I'm sorry, Cassandra. What didn't you hear, sweetie? I'm going to post it, or you guys can go to the name of the IG page is Jen Bailey is Weird. All one word. Jen Bailey is Weird. And there she goes on Terry Lynn again. Her obsession is disgusting. She act like she and Terry Lynn were in a fucking relationship and she dumped her ass too.
Napa. It was Terry Lynn and Napa. Thank you, Liliana. Please get out, Sabby Health. Sleepless in Seattle. And Jules is, she's like Heidi Fleiss. I've spoken to Heidi Fleiss before on the phone with Clint in the kitchen. And I liked her.
She spoke with Heidi Fleiss. Okay.
Yeah, I did get sleep. I just got up. Hey, Amber.
Is she nodding out? Look at her.
I have to call Adult Protective Services.
For what?
I have to put a tracker in the car. Well, the car is already. So wherever the car is, then Clint is.
You can't put a tracker in the car. Are you crazy?
How can we help?
Oh my God, these people are trying to help her track this man down when he has a protective order against her.
Help me. Anybody that supports Clint or I, just support us. Don't call the police or anything. They don't need it. Because Amber keeps coming in here. And her daughter, Kaylee.
What? She's speaking of Amber's daughter? Oh my God.
Please knock Amber out, please. Block her in all accounts.
Oh my God. You can't speak on her minor daughter, but she has the right to speak on other people's kids.
Block Casey, please. Trisha.
Yep, she wants to track Clint's car. Thank you, Black Hat. And if anybody has Black Hat's channel, please drop it, please. She needs to be locked up.
I've also not heard from Clint.
She has a fly strip full of flies hanging from her ceiling. What?
And Johnny Mac is affiliated with this as well. It's okay, 50 Shades. The new accounts, Casey, Trisha, get them out, please. Keep Liliana in here. After a while, it'll start filtering. You're fine, Amber.
I thought she just told
Billy
him to block her.
Fields, Rosebud, 48, 50 Shades, D. Palmer.
Hold on, let me look at this.
Thank you. Keep Colts, please. Bobby Ann, knockout. Just
Oh
me,
my God,
knockout.
that's disgusting. She really has a fly
Suzanne,
strip with a
knockout.
bunch of flies hanging on it. Hold on, guys.
Liliana, loving life. She's in.
Hold on, let me take
Laura,
this
knockout.
down. Hold on, let me send it to myself. Oh my God. This is disgusting.
Everybody that's in here. Yes, knock Laura out, please.
I'm gonna crop these people's
There's
names
no
out. I
Laura.
just want you guys to see the fly strip.
Thank you, Betty. Please knock Laura out.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. Hold on. Oh my God.
Amen.
Okay, I just sent it to myself. Let me get it. Have a great day.
See, there's
Tina.
nothing that I can do. The bullies just keep coming, and they keep coming. Anybody's welcome to make a phone call to me. And then I have a lot of phone calls to make today. The FBI
Let me
was
take this
involved
garbage
because
pail
of
kid
Jules.
down.
Maria only alerted the FBI to help me.
Hi, Uno lover. What's the question? Okay, hold on
IP
a
addresses
second.
will be checked on everyone. It's okay, Laura.
All right, cancel. There you go. I'm going to show you this fly strip.
All I wanted to say
Look at the fly
is
strip.
anybody can call me
Look
on
at
my
the
direct
flies.
phone. If you don't have my number, it's fine. I can't talk to anybody other than anybody that calls in or out on my phone. If anything has happened to Clint and or his mother, no matter what,
This is
they're
sad.
going to be in trouble. The three main people that I know have something to
I
do with
see
it
you
would be the three
cancel.
people
It
on
says your
Jules's
device
arm,
is
which
not
would make her
connected,
the
but
fourth
that's fine.
person.
See, can you type in the
And they have
chat?
something to do with the Veterans Affair policy, which I have to be on the phone
I
with
don't
the
know,
veterans right now
Cassandra, if
today,
there's a
and I just
statute
don't
of
feel up to it.
limitations or not.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Someone wanted me to kill myself last night.
No one wanted you to kill yourself, girl.
I had suicidal
Ideations?
thoughts.
You can't even get it right.
Yeah. I have to get off here. If you guys know my number, you can call. That's per the police. I cannot wait. Whoever Nibba is. Aurora. It'll be televised, I think. I don't want it to be, but Nibba said that it was. Which I believe is French Montana or something.
Look at the fly strip, guys.
Clint better be okay, because if he's not, then this could go back to him and or his mom, which I said to us about his mom to please leave her alone. And I told Napa that. I fully 199,999 believe that Napa needs to be arrested. She's one of the most disgusting, foul people I've ever met in my life.
Thank you. And I'm gonna check to see.
I have a picture of her.
She needs to be taken down
because
completely.
nobody needs to see her, actually, because she makes me sick.
Got it. Okay.
P's and Q's makes me sick.
Just send it to me and I'll accept it. I'm gonna go now and look. This is crazy shit.
Alice said the love is there, so I haven't received the cross necklace, so, you know, they'll be checking on Alice too. New Mexico had already went out there. She said that she was fine. I can't be out in the sun because I haven't been checked for the BRCA gene.
What? Bye, sweetie. Oh my God.
Alice
Let me
hasn't
take the
called
fly
me.
strip down now. I can't stand looking at it. We got garbage pail. There we go.
Alice was very mean to me, you guys. She said horrible things to me and Clint. I mean, she's his mother, but he walked away from her for a reason. She has these things that are like theatrical. No. She didn't know where Clint was. She was very not a nice person. I can only speak of what I know. I haven't spoken to Alice. And I think Sophie has something to do with it. And Johnny Mac did as well. I could tell watching the live how his face was. He wasn't.
I'm sorry.
himself.
Okay.
My own children.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
20 years. They still have time. He's 28 now.
The only one of my
This is
children
when
that
he
I
was
will help out
16.
is
He
Cadence.
doesn't have anything. Hi, damn it, Mandy.
Mackenzie.
She has nothing nice to say about anyone.
No matter what. No, Alice didn't care to call. I'm going to go ahead and get off here.
Thank you. Guys,
Whoever
this
calls
is
me, don't call
our
me. That's your fault.
infamous Jen Bailey.
They're supposed to be alive. I was here a clip was going to do live or some shit like that.
Nope. There's consequences.
It's all fake, whatever he says. I don't believe that. He's not like that.
This is really sad. I'm so sick. What she
He
said.
would never do that.
And his husband.
So if I see his face on the live, then I'm going to know that he was blackmailed, and Clint would never do that.
Okay,
So
hold on a second.
Just now.
Hold on. So if you see Clint's face on a live, that means he was blackmailed. I saw Clint doing an interview on KK's channel, and he was up there of his own free will. Clint has a protective order, Jen. He hasn't been saying anything about you except for the time when you faked that you were pregnant. He still didn't mention your name. He says, oops, I guess I could be pregnant too. Then when you were doing all of these lives, he said he can say more in one TikTok video than you can say in 9 IG lives. So that was aimed directly at you. But he never mentioned your damn name. Leave the man alone. He does not want you. I'm sure if you would have moved in that house by Monday, it'll be garbage everywhere.
that
It is not
the
his
Nebby Love
job to
account.
provide a place for you and your daughter and Mike.
I set you up. It was Nebby Love, Brandy Dominic, Dusty Dominic.
Alice
hope
is
that
not
it was
going to help
worth it.
her.
Whoever
I
that
hope
was
she
calling
doesn't.
me in Louisiana, that was pinged back, and I'm assuming that
She would need a co-signer that has a job, that's willing to take that responsibility. Mike is not working. She is not working. She gets $753 in SSI. Then I heard her say that they took her daughter off of SSI. So I'm sure she was getting money for her and her daughter. Now she's just getting the $753 according to her, and she doesn't have time to work. She's not going to find. She needs to go look at the low income housing that she and J Mac was supposed to be moving into, according to her. I don't see her moving off that couch except for to go to the courthouse to try to reverse that protective order when you need to be. Oh, she was supposed to be touring a luxury apartment. You can tour a day. You can't afford it. And whatever money Mike has pulled out from his 401k, my understanding is it's almost gone. So, girl, you need to find some place to stay. Get off your ass and start looking. Be a mother. Be a woman. Take care of your family.
has something to do with the life insurance policy, and that I believe was the Verdens.
Yes, she has several times. No, he's not safe.
Thank you. So somebody call me. Yes. Napa will fall on the same thing. Napa will be indicted in California.
Damn, Vixie. Okay.
Napa said horrible things about everybody. I don't think that that's a surprise. If anybody's actually spoke to Maria from Maria's regular phone or their company phone, then they would know.
Maria blocked you. She wants nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I'm starting to get sick to my stomach because of all this.
You are sick.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna take the garbage pail kid. I want you to see her. Can I make this bigger? Hold on, let me see. Look at her eyes. Just look at her. She has deteriorated since I first knew anything about her. She looks like shit. She has aged 20 years in 3. She really has.
On the live. If he is on the live, then possibly his mom knows about it because I called New Mexico.
All right, guys, that was the only one. If you want to go see the one she did on KK's, I hear that one is really, really bad, and I really don't want to. Hold on. I really don't want to play that one. I just got a thing saying it was bad, and I don't want to play that because I don't know what she said at all. Everybody's getting arrested. Everybody's getting TPOs, and the only person that's going to be arrested will be Jen Bailey. The only person who's been getting TPOs, and now she has 2 protective orders, is Jen Bailey. The only person, so as I said, every time she speaks on people, she's looking at herself in a mirror. For her to say that about George and his husband is totally freaking disgusting. It's disgusting. And I'm going to call Ludacris, since she was talking to Heidi Fleiss. I'm going to send Ludacris that video of her playing his music and doing whatever the fuck she was doing and see can he sue her ass too. Because, yeah, Learn the words to the goddamn song before you're trying to dance to something and lip sync because you don't know the words to the song. Okay? Jesus. And to say that she's going to call CPS on D, she said on the other video that I was watching that she had called for a welfare check on Alice, and Alice is okay. She needs to stop. Bye, Angela, the right winger. I appreciate. I'm going to see you guys this weekend. I'll come in the chat. I'm home. I really don't think those from last night should be up. Her line saying people are dead. Yeah, I'm not playing that. But what she was saying about Terry Lynn and the shit that she was saying about Mims, please don't believe anything she says. Please, please, please. CPS they did what? They're not doing anything. I don't know what's going on. See, here's the thing. To me, the young lady is 17 years old. If she really needs to get away from her mom, she can call. I don't know what the emancipation rules are in Ohio. I have no idea. I did get some sleep. I did. I got about 5.5, 6 hours of sleep, to be honest. I fell asleep backstage with Terry Lynn, and we were back there all talking, and I think I just needed to hear, and we were just together as a group, and I fell asleep. I woke up. Terry Lynn is still backstage where she was, and then I think it was Harmony or Ambulance Girl. So I fell asleep with them last night. So I did get some sleep, but my eyes are still burning. They're really burning. Oh, only if the minor is getting married. Okay. Got you. But yeah, I did get some sleep. I'm just, yeah. I have to, I cannot find the stuff that she said this weekend, this past week when I was away, and I don't really think I want to hear it. I can only imagine the shit she said about me, and it really doesn't, what she says about me doesn't bother me. It's a fact when she said that I should have been left tied to a tree. That pissed me off. And the fact when she says any racist comments about me, that pisses me off. The other bullshit she says about me threatening her, no, I never threatened her. I promised her. My sister threatened her. I promised her. My sister went to her page and told her what she was going to do to her. I never threatened her. I never sat up there and said that I'm going to put a pew-pew in your mouth like she did Terry Lynn. This bitch is sick. And if nobody understands that, and Terry Lynn is sending these videos to the detective, the sergeant, and nothing is being done. Nothing is being done. When she hurts somebody or somebody hurts her, I hope they take into consideration the fact that people have called and reported her and stated what she was doing. No, I don't want to hear it then, Mustang Sally. Thank you. I don't even, I don't want to hear it. I was just told that when I went into a live. And so I don't know what she said, but the shit that she's saying is the same way she did Savage and Amber. And now her fixation is on Terry Lynn. She's fixated. And for somebody who don't watch shit, fuck around and find out. Jen, I gave that to Terry Lynn. You've been repeating it and saying it and saying it and saying it. You fucked around and Haley went to your house. Your ass never came outside. You sat in the house and called the cops. You a pussy ass bitch. You got all that mouth, but you don't back up a damn thing you say. Nothing. Nothing. So she needs to stop. Someone is seriously going to hurt her. That's probably why she doesn't leave the house. I don't blame her for being scared for her safety. It's because somebody's going to catch her ass outside and whip her ass, and Mike's wimpy ass is going to stand right there. Wimpy, simpy ass Mike going to stand right there and won't do a damn thing. He just hopes and prays that she gets high enough and she'll give him a blowjob. Get the fuck out of here. Stop with this bullshit. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I know Danielle has a live set. She's getting ready to go live. I just saw it pop up on my phone. TGIF. Again, if there's any news that we're allowed to give, I'm sure that Terry Lynn and myself will make sure that you guys get it. But again, keep Mims and her family in your prayers, guys. And that's all I have to say this morning. I just wanted to look at these three crazy, I'm not even going to say crazy, wackos. Yeah, she does. Oh, damn. Mike DNA came back. 100% bitch. Someone needs to beat her ass. Someone will beat her ass, and they're going to hurt this girl. And she likes to say microaggressions in Queen Latifah. Oh, yeah. I'm Queen Latifah. I'm Bobby Brown. I'm everything you want me to be, but you would never step to my face and say that shit. Ever come to me and say that. Since you want to fly to make sure Maria's okay, you can come see me. I'll meet you at the airport. I'll even take you out to dinner. I will. And then I'll take you and I'll whip your ass. Oh, God. Nobody cares about her. She's irrelevant. Let's see. Like every city in Western countries, homeless is epidemic. They're not going. Wait a minute. They're not going to assist 70-year-old that's in a home with the parent. And it's sad. Excuse me. Same to you, selfie queen. Oh, shit. Excuse me. I got the sneezes now. Thank you. I will. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go in and say hi to Danielle. And I told Kayla we're going to run around and do some stuff. I feel bad because I cheated her. Yep, she called me Bobby Brown. Yep, she called me Bobby Brown. Thank you. Thank you so much, Beans. Yep, I'm Bobby Brown. I'm Queen Latifah. What else did she say? At least everybody she's putting me next to have money. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I won't be homeless. Thank you. She told you never say you go. I never told her I was going to roll up. That's not what I told her. That's not what I told her. Somebody else told her they were going to roll up. That's not what I told her. That's not what I said to Jen. So anybody that rolls up, she doesn't come outside. You got to sit outside and stalk her house and then wait for her to go to a store or something and accidentally bump into her and keep bumping into her. That's what I said. Yep. I will, Vixie. I love you guys. I'm heading over to Danny's. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Oh my God, I've been on live over an hour and a half. Thank you so much. You guys have a great, great, great day. And I don't know if I'm going to do a morning coffee tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. And oh yeah, that's when she said I was broke. And that's when I told her. And I saw a screenshot when somebody says I'm always, no, what I said was I make $753 a day or close to it. So that's not bragging on money. That's telling Jen, shut the fuck up because I'm not broke. Accidentally and on purpose and keep running into her. Keep running into her. So I'm broke. I just came off vacation. Yeah. Okay. Got you, girl. Got you. Now, but thank her for telling me I'm broke. I didn't know that. Okay. I love you guys. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in some chat. Bye. Oh, I don't know if Savage is going live today. Savage, are you going live today? Hi, sweetie. How are you? How are you? There you go. But when you're calling me racist slurs, I'm going to answer you, bitch, and I'm going to correct you. So thank you so much. But I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to all of you, and I will see you soon. Hi, Yasmina. We're getting out. Bye, guys. Have a great, I almost said Saturday. Today's Friday. Have a great Friday. Bye, everyone.